Hello friends, today let's see about ovaries. Small topic about their structure and functions only. Mm. Ovaries are paired organs. Their shape are oval or almond shaped. They are pinkish white structures because of tunica albuginea. Their length is 3 cm, width is 1.5 cm, and thickness is around 1 cm approximately. And this is a mainly parenchymal organ. Um, Now see the structure. Stroma is covered by mainly outer layer is cuboidal epithelial. Its outer covering surface. It's also called germinal epithelial. It continues with the mesothelium that covers the mesovarium, the place of hanging structures, and it continues. Then inside is present tunica albuginea. It's a dense irregular connective tissue. It contains white fibers and collagen 1. Due to this reason, this is pinkish white in color. One more important point about cancer of ovaries. Mainly 70% of ovarian cancer caused due to the outer covering of the ovary. It's called cuboidal epithelial. Let's see in the diagram. This is outer covering is cuboidal epithelial. It continues with mesothelium. Then this pinkish white color layer is tunica albuginea. This whole thing is stroma, contains of dense irregular connective tissue. Let's see about parenchyma, means middle part. It's divided into two distinct regions, medullary region and cortex region. Medullary region is a central part. It contains dense irregular connective tissue, but it's in loose condition, not tightly, because it have to invaginate blood vessels. That's why. See now, let's see. Mass of large coiled blood vessels, lymphatics and nerves for the function of nutrition to the surrounding cells present for like oocytes or follicles. Cortical region, it's at the periphery, means surround the medullary region. Its stroma contains dense irregular connective tissue plus scattered smooth muscles around the follicles for the contraction. Parenchyma, parenchyma means in this they are floating, like example follicles at different stages of development, and corpus luteum in different stages of development, plus atretic follicles. Atretic follicles means degenerated follicles. One more important point, histologically we can't differentiate cortex and medulla boundary clearly because it's almost same due to dense irregular connective tissue, like that. If you want to differentiate, means it's too expensive. Function of this ovaries is gametogenesis and steroidogenesis. Gametogenesis means development and division of oogonia. Steroidogenesis means production of hormones, different types of hormones, but mainly two, estrogen and progesterone. Let's see now about estrogen and progesterone, their functions. Estrogen normally function as a growth and maturation of internal and external sex organs, and one more function is development of secondary sex characters at the puberty, be not before puberty, and promote best development. It's also like secondary character, but it's come under separate. One more thing, internal organs means like uterine tube, ovaries, etc. etc. External organs means outer parts, tunica albuginea, tunica vaginalis, like this. Now see the function of progesterone. Main function of progesterone is to regulate the menstruation cycle. It is progesterone is maintained by LH hormone, luteinizing hormone by the pituitary. It's that is different. Let's see in the next class or some other topics when I'm going to discuss about the hormone regulation and control. And one more function is prepare the internal sex organs, mainly uterus, for the pregnancy by promoting secretory changes in endometrium, like stopping the menstruation cycle, and for preparation for the implantation, like this. And one more important point is actually both hormones, estrogen and progesterone, are takes place role in the menstruation cycle. How means by preparing the uterus for implantation of fertilized ovum. Sorry guys, I forgot to show you the stroma part. Now see, let's see. This is dense connective tissue, irregular connective tissue. This is cortex, contains developing stage of follicles, different type of primordial follicle, primary follicle, secondary follicles, like that. Graphian follicle with fluid filled cavity, and after ovulation corpus luteum develop, different development stages of corpus luteum also. And middle part is media called medullary region. It contains this is middle part. It enters through hilum, uh, contains coiled nerves, sorry, blood vessels, coiled blood vessels, and lymphatics and nerves for the nutrition function. I told already. Thank you guys for supporting me.